Hello, everybody. Anybody who's watching, trying to figure out how to. Hello, everybody. Try to do this. Anybody who's watching, I'm using my old laptop here. Trying to using the old laptop, and now I've got to try to figure out how to use how to view the comments and stuff on here. I don't remember where to go to see any of the comments. So I'm having kind of a lazy day today, and I thought that I would just kind of hang out with you guys and kind of tell everybody that we're still here and we are still around. And I'm still trying to figure this out. So this will be the second time that I've done with these live chats. The first time it killed my other computer, and I'm hoping that it goes well. And it doesn't kill this one. Like I said, we're using the old laptop computer here, and I had to install some new stuff. And I still can't see. I still can't see anything as far as any kind of where the comment section is. I'm not techie. I'm not a computerologist, dudes. And I know that this is a weird time to have it in the middle of a Sunday afternoon, and there's a lot of folks that are out busy, and that's okay. Like I said, the main reason we're doing this is just to kind of swing by and let everybody know that we're all right. We had a bit of a storm come through. It wasn't really a storm. It was just a lot of rain that come through, the remnants of Storm Cindy that come out of the Gulf. And a lot of rain, and that was about it. And like I said, I can't, forgive me for not being able to find the comments here on so if there's anybody saying anything, I can't see what you're saying because I'm not quite sure where to go to look at the comments. So sorry, but like I said, we're just checking in. We've been doing some fishing, and it has been really rough, man. It's been rough to be fishing from the bank where the river conditions have not been very good. It's been pretty rough fishing. I've been considering trying to look into getting a boat, a proper boat for the river. There's been some dudes who have offered up some boats, and they've been just a little small for what it is that I need. I need to have something that's 18 feet or so that I could really get out and do some work in, because I've tried to make a business. I'm a bait dealer, and I try to supply bait shops with shad and skipjack and stuff like that. And sometimes you can't get to where they are because you're stuck on the bank, or you're limited in the amount that you can that I can put in a cooler and pack out on my back, because sometimes I'm walking a half a mile and climbing down a whole bunch of rocks and stuff, and I can only carry so much weight, and so it does. I have been considering, I've even considered doing the unthinkable, which is selling my old Willie truck and then using that to get a boat. And the reason that I would consider that is because the boat would be part of of our business. It would be part of our business. I'm trying to make fishing into a business, not like a guide service or any of that kind of stuff. I'm not looking at that. I'm just looking at catching and supplying the fish that folks are needing for bait and meat and stuff like that. So I'm not looking to be like a big commercial guide fisherman or anything fancy. Just something that I can have a couple of coolers full of shad and skipjack, and not worry about tipping over if a fast current comes through or if a barge goes by. You know, I need just a proper river runner. So that'd be the reason why I would consider selling an old Willie truck. I use him a lot. He's a great truck, man. It runs. We've done a lot of work. We rebuilt the front end, and he runs great. And I really hate the thought of getting rid of him, but at the same time, other than hauling firewood, I'm not making any money with him. And we have the blue truck as as our family vehicle, and I don't know. That's one of them things, I pray about it, and I'll keep praying about it until I feel like I've got an answer and know how to proceed with this whole wanting to wanted to try to make a little bit more of my fishing business throughout the summer and the fall, and even in the winter and the spring. I mean, it's a year-round thing that I do. We do quite a bit of fishing videos over on my other channel, and we fish year-round. So I just think that well, I guess I should say sometimes I think that a boat would make things easier. And I know there's a lot of dudes who say boats really complicate things, and that's one more thing that you got to maintain and keep a license on and stuff like that. But I know it's one of them things that I just keep, asking for guidance until I feel like I've got it. So, speaking of the storm, I hope everybody made it through the storm all right. I know there's a lot of areas that got a lot of rain and some pretty serious storms. There were some storms up north. I think around Parkersburg they had a tornado. So I hope all them folks made it through okay. And it's just one of them things. It's floods and storms when they catch you off guard. We did have some power. We had the power outage here for quite some time. I don't know what time the power came back on. About dark, about 9:15 or so. I went to bed, and the kids were playing Monopoly. We had lights. The power outages is one of the things that it can either be a huge deal or it could just be a mild inconvenience. Depending on how, how prepared you are for something like that to happen. We're pretty well set up for power outages. We go through them quite a bit. That's not one of them things that it's a huge deal for us. It's just kind of routine. We've got plenty of lights and candles and board games. The kids are playing Monopoly, and we could even watch movies and stuff if we wanted to, with the powers off. And I was talking with my kids. My personal preference. This is just my opinion and my personal preferences. Somebody asked, "What do I prefer, summertime or wintertime power outages?" And me personally, I think I prefer wintertime power outages, man. First of all, I don't like any power outages. I dig having electricity. I like having internet and electricity and stuff like that. But if the power was to go out, I deal with it a lot better in the wintertime personally, because we've got, we can burn wood and keep ourselves warm versus trying to keep ourselves cool. It's a lot easier for me to warm up in the winter than it is to cool off in the summer. I just don't deal well with the heat, and I can't sleep very well when it's hot. And usually summertime power outages are harder on me than they are, I guess, on the normal dude. I guess, I don't know. Big fat guy, I don't like the heat. It's just how it is. It's easier for me to warm up. And most of the time in the wintertime, we got fires going anyway. So just one of them things, my personal preference. But again, like I said, it could be a huge deal or it could be a little old inconvenience, So I guess it all depends on how you're looking at it. All right. Well, I wish somebody knew that could tell me how to check and see if there's any comments or anybody chatting in the box. I just don't know what I'm doing here. So hopefully it's going to turn out all right. And like I said, this is not going to be some long show type thing. Anyway, I don't know if there's anybody doing shows tonight or not. And I don't want to, step on anybody's toes by doing a long drawn out thing. This is just something I kind of pop in and say hello and let you guys know what I'm thinking, and to see what you guys think about the whole, maybe trying to work a boat into it if I'm going to try to make this business work, a fishing business. And what you got? What do you guys think? Is it something that I should invest in? Is it something that I should do? Or is it something that it would be spinning my wheels I can tell you this: the last several days, I've missed out on some sales because I didn't have what they were looking for, and I don't have any way to get right now to get to where those fish are. If I had a boat, it would be easier. But then again, sometimes your boat breaks down, you're not going to go anywhere anyway. So I don't know. It's one of them things. I'm just trying to ask for a little bit of guidance. I'm trying to get some opinions, and I know there's going to be some dudes out there who's probably going to say ridiculous saying you're too fat to be in a boat, all this other kind of crap. But I would like to to hear some real ideas and some real thoughts on what you guys think. So anyway, like I said, guys, I'm not quite figured this whole live thing out yet. And if there's anybody that's asking questions or any of that kind of stuff in the comment section there, I apologize. I don't know where to go to look at that. And I'm just doing this little hangout thing, and hopefully I'm not even sure it's working, man. So I may just be sitting here talking to an empty screen. I don't know. So anyway, just wanted to stop by and say hello, and I hope everybody is having a great day. It's a beautiful day outside, and I should be outside right now, but like I said, I'm having a bit of a lazy day, just kind of resting up. My shoulder's been bothering me here lately, but that's okay. We'll get over it, and we're going to start doing some of the projects around here as soon as we are able to. I will say that we are going to be having some new items come onto our website for the summertime. We're going to be having tank tops and some new shirt designs. So please check them out. Oh, there's been a couple of dudes who say I need to write a cookbook. I do have a cookbook. It is an ebook, and it is available on our website as well. Our website is rankinscreekrabbitry.com. I'll leave a link to that in the description box. And that is where you can look for our cookbook. My cookbook is called The Dutyologist Guide to Grubology, and it's an ebook. It's just an ebook. It comes in a file, and it's got the recipes and instructions, and it'll have a video that goes along with it. And there's some stuff that's exclusive to the cookbook. You can only get it if you own the cookbook. So there's that, if that's what you guys are looking for as far as having me do a cookbook. And like I said, check in. We've got all kind of new stuff going on, and there's all kinds of cool stuff, man. We always have new designs and new stuff on there. We're going to be soon, hopefully we're going to be doing exclusive videos for the website as well. It's not something that is done yet, but I think very soon we're going to be doing some videos and putting them onto the website, and they won't be on YouTube. It'll just be on the website. So just kind of something, to try to keep some folks moving back and forth through the website, because that website does help us, support ourselves. It's our business, and the profits that come from that website go directly to us. So it's our business. It's like having a store out on the corner somewhere. We sell T-shirts and hats and aprons and stuff like that, and it's no different than having any other store. So stop in the store and say hello. Other than that, guys, I guess that's it for now. I'm just going to sit around and finish my coffee. I may go out and do some weeding in the garden. Trying to keep up on that. All that rain and all the sun we've been having, man, the weeds are loving life right now. Holy crap, that's some good coffee. Like I said, I hope everybody's having an excellent, great day. You guys, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate all your support, and I appreciate your business at our website. It means a lot to us, and it means a lot that you guys trust us enough to do business with us. So truly, thank you very much. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. God bless. Ian.